Alright, today I'm going to replace the rear wheel bearing on a Lexus RX350, and this is the two-wheel drive, not the 4x4. Okay, so the first sign you have a wheel bearing problem is this. You can hear the noise. Oh. See, so this play should never happen. It's completely loose, so it's actually dangerous. So look, and I can actually see moving. So we're gonna take this out and see how it looks, and then put a new wheel bearing in there. It is 32 degrees and raining, so I needed to back the car in the garage. We're gonna take this out of here, but first gotta be safe. Lift through the jack and use some jack stand, put it in there. I'm gonna leave the jack, but check it out, it is bad. We're gonna take this out. This one has a locking key, secret, I don't know, that one that needs the special one, so that's out, and everything else should be a 21. I'm using gloves because, like I said, it's 32 degrees, 0 Celsius, and cold. There you go. There you go. A little tap comes off. So in here we gotta take those two bolts from the brakes. So if you look back here, this here, and there's another one down here somewhere. Not this one. This one is gonna disassemble the brakes, and there's another one back there. So we're gonna try to reach them without taking the brakes out. One thing is, I put a 17mm here, a hammer like this, until it broke loose. There's no way to use a breaker bar in there. So this is one. As you see, I was able to put the breaker bar right in here. So I'm going to try to break it. Oh yes. And I need to do once again. Okay. There you go. There you go. So now it should come. It's a little harder than there's little space. So, but I got it. Which is right in here. The top one, we don't have a way. We really need to, little by little, use the wrench. I have actually, this here. It's gonna help me a little. There you go. One is out. And second one. There you go. Woo! So this whole thing should come off. I'm gonna, without twisting too much, I'm gonna leave it here. Ideally, I should put some zip ties just to keep it up there. This part here is actually loose in there, and what I did was I hammered a little in here to get it out. So this is out. I'm gonna put down here with the two bolts, and this is what we need to lose now. Yeah, see, this confirms. There's a little play. Check it out. This was not supposed to happen. So there are 4 more bolts on the back. This is the new part. Let me show you like this, because we have the light. So this is the front of it, and look at the difference. Right, exactly the same, but this is rusty. It's kind of old, and this is the back of it. So if you look back here, it's exactly the same. And those 4 bolts here, they are there like this, and we gotta take them out so we can pull this up. Nice. Okay. Alright, so I put the big bolts on the back really quick. I just put actually one at a time, and I hammer it. It came out a little bit. So now what I'm doing is this here. There you go. Whew. There you go. So this is the old one, and the part that is broken is actually inside here, so we don't care about that. This is the new versus the old. So they're the same. They just need to slide in. So I'm gonna clean this a little bit. I'm just gonna use this Scotch Brite. Maybe put some NICs so it doesn't seize in there, because we don't need it. We have the bolts and everything, and then we're gonna keep going. And this is it here. Okay, so I'm gonna put just a little bit of WD-40. Yeah. Alright, so we're good there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there you go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on this guy and put some NXs right in here. Yeah, this thing is super good. Yeah, go all the way around. So this is just gonna help next time not to get stuck on the hub, or on this thing here. I don't know how this is called. By the way, I'm not a mechanic, so do it at your own risk. It's working for me so far. So there are 2 parts. 2 are closer, 2 are further. So the further goes on top, the closer goes on the bottom. I don't want to touch those things on the brake. There you go. There you go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get the bolts, just put it in there to secure it in place. There you go. Put the bolts in there so you can see it. They're right in there. And what I need to do now is just tight a little, and they're going to start getting closer. And once I'm done, I'm going to try to go from the bottom of the car, get a extension, and use my wrench, torque wrench, my impact, and see if from there I can tighten all of them down. So look in here, you see the bolt this is right in there all the way to the end. Same here, and same here, and same there. So that said, this is tight, but it was pretty tight to take it off. So I am going to, regardless of if it's tight or not, I'm going to get this thing in here, and I'm going to try to tighten with my impact wrench. I got light. There you go. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Bottom one is going to be possible. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to get this light that is in here to show you. See the connector? So you connect it, click, and there's a little cap. Let's go to the final reassembly. So this is good. It goes nowhere. There's no plate. See? The other one was the disc here. Okay. We hold this here. Got this. This looks great. Usually if you put your nail in here and you see a stab, that's time to get it either served or replaced, which is also easy. You saw I just put this back on, so that would be the replacing. Take this, take that part out, and should be good to go. So this goes back in there. One thing here now, the brakes should be squished. So you're looking here, the brakes are not gonna let me put my thing in there. So I need to push. There's a cylinder in here, and so I need to pull this in here and push against the cylinder. So what I'm gonna try to do without damaging anything, because this is a hard situation here, I'm gonna try to pull it out slowly. Just hold it, see it like that, and it keeps giving you more space, more space, more space. So I know ideally I should take the brakes out, but it works. So now quickly I am going to put the brake bolts in there. You don't need to, whatever it fits in there, that's where it goes. So you don't need to worry. There's no way to put this wrong. Okay. So I was able to tighten one of those bolts using my impact wrench right from here, but the other one I'll need to go from the bottom. I got an extension. Ooh, that's perfect. Yeah, boy. All right. Okay. So there you go. You can see all of them here. Whew, my battery died right after I put the last bolt. So I hope this helps you. The first one we replaced, we were in Texas, and I didn't have my garage. I don't know. I just didn't feel confident that I couldn't do it, and I ended up paying, I think it was $400. I face that stuff, so don't bother. And you know, this one I could pay $20 on Amazon, but you know, you don't want to do all of this, put your life at risk just because something that costs $100 you pay $20. So there are all kinds of prices. I'm gonna put a link of the one I bought, and you know, you probably, from the time you watch this video, you're gonna see if it's good or not. But it looked good to me. Look exactly like the other one, but not making any noise. Like my mustache, fake mustache made out of cream. Yeah, I'm gonna put the wheel back in there. So I don't know if you remember from the beginning, we would grab the wheel like this, and it would make noise. Now it's not making any noise. Alright, boys and girls, that's it. I'm going for a quick ride to see how it performs, and don't expect to hear any noise or anything. wife's music. And yeah, so if you are new to the channel, let me turn on the lights. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. That helps me a lot. It helps me keep going and making more videos. Oh yeah, drives like a charm. And you know, leave a little comment. Don't forget to hit that like button. That's always awesome for annoying noises. Okay, I gave up and put the sit down. So yeah, drives like charm. So that helps Google and YouTube and all those guys find the videos and, you know, promote the videos, and which helps us getting exposed and all that stuff. So I really appreciate all of that. Check out my website, www.carmodsgarage.com, and I'll see you guys on the next video.
Look past my face. See status. I mean, it's a McDonald's.